Hi, good evening. This is Kate with the Empress of Tarot channel. Tonight I'm going to be reading for the collective and for anyone who joins. To join, just use the chat box to talk. Hi, Miss K. Hi, Egyptian. Hi, Andy. Hi, Brittany. Sure, we'll do a little bit of in-depth for you, Brittany. Let's get a more in-depth reading for Brittany. We're starting off with the Three of Wands. This can indicate teamwork, commerce, expansion, and travel. To the Emperor, a fatherly figure, someone who's in a position of authority, commands a lot of respect. And the Knight of Cups, a Prince Charming, romance, proposal, invitation. Brittany, someone's going to invite you out. Hi, Roisin. Hi, Shirley. What are Dee's current feelings and next actions towards me this week for Shirley? The Hanged Man, wisdom, self-sacrifice, getting a new perspective. To the King of Pentacles, a solid and practical leader, a wise investor. And the Two of Wands, waiting on results, making a choice, travel plans. Oh, sure, Roisin. What can I get for Egyptian? The Page of Swords, someone's spying on you, a gossip spy, prying eyes the truth. To the King of Pentacles, someone who's very solid, practical, a wise investor. And the Knight of Wands, a lusty, free-spirited person who's very creative. Let's see, Mahogany. Yes, they have seen your text. This is the High Priestess, secrets, mysteries, intuition. Trust your own intuition. To the Page of Pentacles, yes. Someone who's very goal-oriented, a manifester, very trustworthy, develops skills quickly. And the Magician, the manifester, manifesting, turning visions into reality. Nightbot's a little weird, Roisin. Roisin, I have the King of Cups, an emotionally supportive leader who's tolerant and empathetic. To the Eight of Pentacles, mastering your craft, enjoying your employment. And the Wheel of Fortune, fortune's turning in your favor, good luck. Hi, Jay. Hi, TT. What can I get for Jay? The Two of Swords, it's time to compromise or make a decision. To the Ace of Pentacles, a new job, promotion, new income. And Temperance, have patience, balance, moderation, self-control. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And definitely hit that thumbs up button. I'm not seeing anything that's bad, Jay. I don't see anything bad in your energy. Hi, Mahogany. I have a maybe with the Two of Pentacles, multitasking, weighing two different options. To a yes with the Three of Pentacles, teamwork, collaboration, skill, quality, and craftsmanship. And a yes with the Four of Wands, a homecoming celebration, family, friends, reunions. I think so. Mahogany TR will respond. What can I get for TT? Yes, with the King of Swords, someone who's very intentional, very strategic, very intelligent. Hi, Elaine. To the King of Cups, yes, an emotionally supportive person who's tolerant and empathetic. And Death, Scorpio energy, a big change, transformation, willingness to break from the past. I'm good, Elaine. Oh, go get some food, Andy. Hi, Margaret. It means that your sister's going to be able to bring back your mother. That's what it means, TT. Thanks, Margaret. Elaine, that's probably impossible to figure out through tarot, honestly. But I can see what cards come out. I have the Seven of Cups, too many options, commitment issues. Yes, Elham. To the Two of Pentacles, multitasking, weighing two different options. and Judgment, a wake-up call, reconciliation, forgiveness. It's going to be for the amount that you didn't use, your unused vacation time. It's going to be a proper amount. Will Margaret meet someone new? Yes, Margaret, with the Four of Wands, a homecoming celebration, family, friends, reunions. You might meet them at a wedding. To the Tower, no, unexpected change, disaster, or upheaval. Yes, I believe so, Eileen. To the Magician, focus, creativity, turning visions into reality. Hi, Cora. Justice, cause and effect, win-win solutions. The truth comes out. You can, TT, that's fine. To the Ten of Pentacles, leaving a legacy, retirement, or inheritance. And Death, a big change, willingness to break from the past, transformation. Hi, Elham. That's good, Cora. I have the Queen of Wands, Alham. Someone who's very confident and self-assured. To the Five of Swords, conflict, battles, defeat. And the Three of Swords, heartbreak, divorce, loss, separation, grief. That was for Elham. Hi, Kazaa. Hi, gorgeous girl. I have past life, deja vu, repeated patterns, karmic lessons. TT, I have judgment, a wake-up call, your life's purpose. This is an awakening. To the Tower, unexpected change, disaster, upheaval. Hi, Michael. And the Knight of Wands, a lusty, free-spirited person who's very creative. I would say she's just doing it because she can. She's trying to not be so nice to you. It seems like your sister's a bit of a tower. Yes, death can be a very good omen for a fresh start. What can I get for Michael after I get Gorgeous and Kazaa? Kazaa, you're next. Sure, Val. Kazaa, I have the Tower, unexpected change, disaster, upheaval. To the Five of Swords, conflict, violence, abusive relationships. And the Nine of Pentacles, luxury, self-sufficiency, financial gain, and solo pleasures. Oh, Queen. I'm sorry, Queen. Well, Gorgeous. Hi, Tink. Will Gorgeous get fired from the job? You're not going to get fired. This is the Ace of Pentacles. New beginnings, career opportunities, stability, security, and prosperity. To the Five of Swords, conflict, violence, abusive relationships. And justice, cause and effect, win-win solutions. The truth comes out. You're not going to get fired, Gorgeous. Sometimes the Five of Swords comes out when we're having arguments with people, Gorgeous. Sometimes people don't always get along. Hi, Mia. What can I get for Michael? The Page of Swords, a gossip, spy, prying eyes, the truth. The Magician, focus, creativity, turning visions into reality. And the Two of Pentacles, multitasking, weighing two different options. I think you're going to use the art of communication to write your essay, Michael. Someone's going to read it too. A Scorpio or an Aquarius, Tink? Let's see. They're both into you, Tink. Yeah. No list, Val, just doing random. They're both into you. I would say the Scorpio is going to come off as more ambitious, has more tenacity. And the Aquarius is going to come off as really ambitious. Not yet, Val. What can I get for Val? The Chariot, yes, he is going to respond. This is ambition, self-discipline, focus, and determination. To the Four of Cups, depression, apathy, feeling unfulfilled, dissatisfied. And the Seven of Pentacles, you might have to wait for it. This is patience, hard work, delayed success. It might take a while for you to get it, Val. Hi, Minion. What can I get for Minion? No, he finds your conversations to bring a lot of domestic harmony, family reunions, contentment, peaceful coexistence, emotional stability. To the Chariot, ambition, direction, willpower. And the Wheel of Fortune, fortune's turning in your favor, good luck. No, I don't think he finds your conversations boring at all, Minion. What can I get for Kayla? Yes, with the Three of Wands, this is teamwork, commerce, expansion, and travel. To the Three of Swords, heartbreak, divorce, loss, separation. And Death, Scorpio energy, a rebirth, transformation, willingness to break from the past, a big change. I'd say he's a little bit heartbroken, Kayla. Tink, I'm not really doing free questions for members unless it's in my Saturday morning super secret meeting. Hi, Kick It. Hi, Buddha. Hi, Shanika. Buddha. Let's see what I can get for Buddha. The Ten of Swords, betrayal, backstabbed, a collapse, betrayal, deep wounds. Sure, TT. To the Three of Wands, teamwork, commerce, expansion, and travel. And Temperance, patience, balance, moderation, self-control. Is Guru ready for me to leave his home? I don't think I don't think so, Buddha. Sure, TT. What can I get for Kick It? I think they want you to stay there for a little while. Oh, yeah, Buddha, I think so. What can I get for Aquarius? And then I'm going to get... I'm going to get Tink's question right now. No, he's not, Tink. I have the Seven of Pentacles to the Wheel of Fortune to the Two of Pentacles. No, he's not, Tink. I'll go back to you, Kick It. Just give me a second. The Seven of Pentacles is waiting on results, making a choice, or I'm sorry, patience, hard work, delayed success. The Wheel of Fortune is fortune turning in his favor, good luck. And the Two of Pentacles, multitasking. This is all about time management. So, I don't think so, Tink. What can I get for Kick It? The Four of Wands, a homecoming celebration, family, friends, reunions. To the Three of Pentacles, teamwork, collaboration, skill, quality, and craftsmanship. And the World's completing a goal or lesson, immigration or travel, celebrations. Sure, TT, I won't forget. TT, I have the World completing a goal, lesson, immigration, travel, celebrations. To the Nine of Swords, anxiety, worry, depression, nightmares. And the Eight of Cups, withdrawal, retreat, moving on, change of course, maybe a relationship breakup. Let's see, mystical. The Knight of Pentacles, a reliable person who's very patient and hardworking. To the Queen of Swords, you'll be very honest, very self-sufficient. To the Seven of Wands, self-defense, protecting against competitors. You will be so successful that you'll have competitors, mystical. You're welcome.